God dang it, I did it wrong again. There you go. Hello, everyone, Nightmare Spring Trip here, and welcome back to Vampyr. Oh, and the warning I missed during the beginning of the game that I mentioned is this. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyrs sometimes take liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theory and supernatural. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I had to turn the volume down. That was fucking loud. And supernatural creatures for theoretical purposes, in other words. I mean, for theatrical purposes, yes, theoretical, right? Why? Oh, yeah, because theories is in the sentence before. In other words, do not try to cure any diseases with any of the recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed in the making of this game. That was an interesting statement. I already know Vampyr uses that. Also, why does everything in life want to interrupt me when I'm trying to do a live stream? Also, another interesting thing. Why did how did I manage to put it in the middle slot and not the top? By accident? Okay, we are still on... I'm not doing it like that just for that title. They're starting off literally with hospital rounds. So I have tea with me. Because why not? I'm drinking tea. Well, technically half lemonade, half tea. But whatever. It's still better than nothing. The amount of XP you get from citizens is directly linked to their blood quality. Okay. Well, thing is, I'm never gonna do that. Because I'm not a scumbag. No, sorry, it's not a scummy thing. Like, I have morals. That's what I should say. Like, plus, I want to get the good ending first. Take the best ending. But... Also, why does my body have to interrupt the live stream? My live streams always get interrupted. But, so I'll be right back. Damn it. Damn. I need to get a haircut before winter starts. But, okay.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
God damn it. In case you wonder what the commotion in the background was about, I was shaking my tea and don't realize because the cap for the core hydration thing is weird for the larger containers. It has a blue cap with a lid underneath it. If you don't get the lid underneath the blue cap perfect, then you're fucked. Basically. $2,000 XP if I were to kill her. But, I'm like, you're a mess. I mean, let's be honest, that is tempting. But, I'm not gonna do that.
I cannot enter.
The door is locked. Wait, is there a way up? Wait, is there even... Wait. Oh, that was a waste of... I'm just trying to figure out how to run. Oh, no!
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Give me your blood. I need to get my blood back. I don't even care. After I get my blood full of, they're just dead. Failed, okay? Why do you guys never learn? Photography in a wallet. The photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Murky blood sample. A new citizen investigation. I'm gonna have to waste a lot of XP here. That's annoying. I can't heal when you're being a scumbag vampire. Now here goes a big chunk of my health. Give me your blood then if you want to attack me like that. And that's how you fill up your blood. And now you die. Okay, 3... Wait, what? Okay. If you're a higher level than this, it won't matter when I kick your ass. No, gotta find... Avoid that and just do my mission. I don't know where the wallet is, and I only have 140 XP anyways. So it doesn't really matter, even if I did 51 meters this way. It wasn't appearing for a second, should we... Okay, so Dorothy... I'll talk to Sean Hampton, no. I don't know who I'm looking for here. Unknown, it met to you. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Aqua?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Aqua, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefits of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital, instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about? I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I did the wrong move there, should I? Ooh. Small bottles, I'll take it. Well, did I not? I could have swore I clicked. I have the hacksaw. I'm gonna use the scythe. I keep using my abilities by... shotgun shells and bullets. Cause that'll be great. Let's do... Ow. Let's do this. We're entering a mode. You can upgrade your weapons using workbenches, which are available in every hideout. Ah. The Old Morgue, District Health. Oh, is their quest legitimately in there? Oh, wait, I don't sense anybody though. But nobody's... Oh, vampires are in here though. Which means I'm gonna have my work cut out for me in this fight. That's confirmed. Wait, what? Is it right here? Is it? I don't see anything. Oh man, that one's upstairs. The one upstairs, the one downstairs. Well, I can still search this place up and down for all the supplies I can. That's what I do, anyways. It's the only way to play. Don't explore. You keep accidentally using.
It's locked, all right.
This game just re at me. Does that 100% sound like a re? Y'all probably disagree with that dumb statement, but that 100% sounded like a re? What the
Balls
fuck?
of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Oh, a cigarette case. I can sell that. Ooh, piece of candy. Sorry, I do that too much. But it's not wrong. Oh, piece of candy.
I cannot enter.
Unlock the door. I like dealing with locked doors. They're fun. By fun, I mean there's a lot of steps and bottles of alcohol. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't mind the locked doors.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
They're not that difficult to deal with if you know what you're doing. Oh, shotgun shells and bullets. Another guy. Why am I not dodging? Whoa! Come on. You really think I'm gonna let you hit me like that? Okay, I did kind of let you like that. That's one because I felt bad. Sure, read your vessel. If there's a higher floor, I'm gonna check the upstairs. There's gotta be more interesting stuff up here, right? No, it doesn't say. Oh, dead body. Rich, watery, rich blood sample. More enemies. Around, it seems. There's more enemies in the morgue itself. So, that has me a little bit nervous. There's a few of these fuckers.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
God, man, that'll hurt a lot. I'm getting a lot of bullets in this game. Thing is, I don't even use a gun. That's the funny part. I mean, it'll be useful when I actually start using it, don't get me wrong. Come on, we want to go, alright, is that really all you? Oh, Quantine? I'll take it. Yeah, not much in here, right? I'm finding everything that I could possibly use. And then some. This game keeps reading at me. Required a new type of off weapon. Equip it and use it to directly absorb. Wait, what? What? Okay, I want that. And you know, I need to switch offhand to maybe the bludgeon, because I could use the bludgeon and then switch that off for maybe the shotgun or the stake if I really want to go for a knife. I'll probably go with the pistol.
It's locked, all right.
Officer of Pembroke Hospital. An Office of Pembroke Hospital. Medical examiner. Report of investigation. Decedent, whatever. Symbol Connor. Race Caucasoid. Caucasian. Sex male, age 39. Home address unknown. Occupation fisherman. State of death natural. Probable cause of death. Fast programming. Pneumonia by virus and death-induced pulmonary consultation. Spanish influenza. Examination attendees. Dr. Chrono Tibbets, Nurse Gwyneth Brennigan. Name and signature of medical examination, Dr. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Okay.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean. The chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Okay, that was good to know. But personally, I didn't really give a fuck. It's not my fault he's an idiot. Oops, oh that's awkward. Sorry, I got cocky and I almost died there. How foolish of me. But that's not happening again. Trust me when I say that. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. This fight's annoying. This fight. I'm not gonna live this fight if I'm not. Like I said, I wasn't gonna live that fight. Get my stamina back. I gotta be cautious of my movements here. I probably should have used my blood. Crap, that's annoying. Now there's two vampires on me. Okay, nope. Right, nope. Switch off this because this weapon sucks. But the stake does. It costs more damage. Hurts. Blood, I'm done playing this shit. We'll dodge that and then go for this final okay. That's annoying. Give me back my blood. Did he hit me with that? Okay. You dead attacking me like that? I'll show you what a real fight is. You really think you could beat me? It's my turn to show you something.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
But we mustn't. No matter how tempting it is, we must never drink blood. I know we are vampires. But we must not be tempted into drinking blood. We can get XP other ways. What does it mean, kid? I don't know. We analyze the war ritual, which means as a resale value. If it has good resale value, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep the stuff we need. I'm gonna see. What do you need here for... It wasn't ready to craft. I don't know what it wants me to do. The dynamic formula. We need it's probably that, but it doesn't say what it would craft. Where's crafts? Okay, craft the treatment for fatigue. That's what we needed. Okay, I can do that. This one is not a creature.
It's locked.
Some more shillings. Wait, I'm a vampire. Why do I have a reflection? Something doesn't add up. Vampires don't have reflections. So game, what am I really? We all know vampires don't have reflections. Man. Yes, I know I'm making reference to the old movies where that's actually accurate that vampires don't have reflections. I need your blood more than you need it. Can use my ability to heal. Give me all your blood. Now that I have all the blood, I'm going to kill both of you. There we go, I found... It wants me to go that way, but I can keep exploring. Okay, now I leave. Some vampires with... Oh. Public note, prevent influenza of Spanish. Walk to work, do not spit, drink from your own cup, avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make him... Hey, look! Are we sure this is the influenza virus in this game? Or is it actually a virus that we all know about? That starts with a C. I mean, seriously, though, to be fair. Like, let's actually be honest there. Are we sure? There's no way this is just an influenza virus. By the sound of it, it's basically COVID. Except worse.
It's locked, all right.
What No, we gotta go based off a picture, right? This crest. So what do you...
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance...
That's quite a blunt...
You can call me Milton.
I'm not sure...
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Wait. Did I find a traitor?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, what do you got? We got Milton shot for 315. Ooh, common handle part. Well. Good resale value. Sells for only 14. There you go. I can buy ammo if I really need to. Okay, now where's the operating table? I need to find it. I don't know where it is. Oh, there we are.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. No.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Recovering.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Fine, you dick. I want your life in London.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
Oops, I hit a button.
So painful, I'd rather not talk, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest. Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard...
2,000 XP. It would be 4 XP to mesmerize. Personal question? Nah.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Look, that is some good ass XP though. Talk to Edgar Swan. Never. Like, I don't give a fuck about the whole thing. I will never do that. At least not this one. Next one I'll go for the worst possible ending, but this one I'm not. It's wrong to go for the worst ending on your first go through. That's thereabout, right? I'm just thinking like an idiot. That is always a possibility. Before we do that, I need to level up some. It's about time I evolve my health on the blood spear, because that's pretty dope. How do I do that when I can I really want in an order, you know? Increase your health. That makes sense. Yeah, if you can just keep your health going, that's really all that matters. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna, since that's up, I'm gonna keep increasing my blood capacity. Which puts me to level 7. Oh, I need 600 for that. Increase your stamina? Fuck yeah. 290. That almost... I'm not strong enough yet, but it would get me to level 8. I'm not gonna cancel. No, confirm. Confirm. My health has been greatly increased, and I'm trying to get my health and stamina up, so I can actually do it. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting so much. What the fuck? Is that not reading? Sodium hydrochloride. That seems a bit much.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
So that guy seems like a mad.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I mean, you are a living paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what we need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
This will be my last mission for the day. I mean, actually, no. What time is it? 10:58. I kind of wanted to get in some Modern Warfare, but I don't think I need to. Hey, before I do anything, I need to do something important.
Time has lost its effect on you, but the suffering continues.
See you again.
Good evening, sir.
Unless you're here to fix my face. No.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. See you again.
I had to make a bunch of... Nah, I'll make. I didn't make a bunch of medical supplies, but instead I'll just wait.
So many deaths. And what of my own?
Oh yeah, circles how you run. It's also how you teleport. The waste of stamina, bro.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but a rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
I think it's time to put some people down. Opium? The fuck are we... Why is there opium in here? The fuck is this game doing with the opium? Oh yeah, it was used as a painkiller? It was used in medicine back then, I forgot.
These nurses, bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off, they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I see them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals, or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Well, time to do this. If I can keep the conditions of this area raised, at least this area will be good. But we've got a lot more to do than just that. Topple our sewers?
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
$12 more bullets. Oh my. And shotgun. Search the chest for... He's a higher level, so I'm too careful here. I didn't dodge. How did I not dodge? Dodge behind him, you idiot. Nope. Fall off. Don't fuck with me. I'm not here to play. No. I just picked up a common barbed cudgel. Nice. I don't have much to do. Lead rods, rusty box of pills. Nice items to collect. But this guy was attacked by a vampire. And someone else killed this way. Attacked. There's Jake, is there a way over there? Sprint, let's go. I'm not gonna go that way, that way won't give me the direction I need to go. I already want to kill this guy just because he keeps talking. Which he is.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Alright, I don't have a treatment for headache right now. We're even only 300 XP. So I should probably carry ingredients on me at all times, so I can cure them of their ailments. I should just have a million of everything on me. Open all that. I had to help him. Well, almost got me killed. The next person I kill wants to get blood from. I'm not even a threat, I'm just a nuisance. I'm done playing this shit with you. And he's dead. Bam. Mice.
I have this thirst for blood.
But if drinking blood from mice doesn't really matter. Like, mice aren't really... Killing mice aren't a big deal to me. Oh, fuck.
What sort of creature is this?
Start off with armor. Duck! Dude, all this damage. Give me your blood. Don't blood. This shit is... Whoa. Oh, he dodged. Okay. This will be an interesting fight then if people also dodge. I'm worried that I'll fix something too. I might add that. No, I'm not careful for doing that now. Feel. You're the vampire too then, okay. That's all I needed to see was the vampire. But now there's no need to hold back. Thing is, I'm out of stamina, which will screw me over in the long run. No, no! Fuck off! Just takes away a lot of stamina to do. Nope, I died. How do you beat the sewer beast? I probably should have used my gun and just dodged. I think I might have to blast. But when I'm done with this mission, I will be getting off. I want to watch some more. I want to finish watching Black Clover. Oh, come on. Don't tell me. Oh, wait. We're good. We've just got to fight the annoying Rat King and Sewer Beast.
What sort of creature is this?
I'm done playing this. Good. Good. Oh, okay. Get my blood back. drain some more of her blood. Go for health. No! Fucking sewer beast. I don't know how to beat this guy. I've lost twice in a row already. On the bright side, I can go. Your blood. All of this.
What sort of creature is this? what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
The first thing I checked in many people.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Doesn't like burning, does it? You're mine, Bernie! Shoot it! Here's all you do.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, this stamina boost is necessary. That's a good move to have. There we go. Alright. Nope. We have a headache, and we've got anemia. This guy has fatigue, but I don't think it matters. I'm gonna end this episode here. If you ever like, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for most likely the Dead Rising 2 game. But I might play Resident Evil 3, I could play DayZ, we don't know. I was technically supposed to do Dead Rising 2 today, but I decided to do Vampyr. But for now, bye bye.